Hello, this is Gary the Coconut bringing you another episode of Best of Bronze. This is a game that I played recently, just, well, yesterday. I don't know when I'm going to upload it to YouTube, but this is a very recent game. Myself and Killer B and Boltzzeug are on a team together, and I have it just on my view for a little bit. I just want to talk about what is going through my head in a 3 vs 3 game. In this game I was silver, but afterwards I was not. So now my companion is doing a little scouting, so what's going through my head? I take my first overlord and I put it on a place, and with that first overlord I try to prevent any cheese, so cannon rushing, whatnot. And oh, this story, the game I played before this game, my teammate, I guess, must have pressed find match and then left the computer because they didn't do anything the whole game until about 3 minutes into it. So that was kind of annoying. So let's see, hopefully somebody's going to be scouting here. Now with my second overlord, I will take him and do a tag team, so I'll put him where my first overlord was and then use that first overlord and put him in an area that will be beneficial for scouting expansion. So I could put it right here behind the mineral line up here on the high ground, somewhere so that I can see when they expand, see workers going. And in a team game I always get hatch first to prevent rushes. And there's some scouting going on. There, my teammates are being pretty funny. So this is a example of some good teammates. We're getting along really well, having a good time. So what I do is I first do 14 hatch, make a drone, then get gas, make another drone. So right now I want to pause and say, did you see the problem with this game yet? I'm not going to give it to you right away, but do you see something wrong? I'll give you a hint. Look at the minimap. Still didn't see it? Alright, let's play for a little bit more. Alright, so you want to get map control as much as you can so that my overlords, not until later in the game will I have them stacked somewhere. Oh, what's this ping over here? Well, it got scouted. We have 2 allies. One's missing. Alright, so now I'm going to jump to the beginning and show you from everyone's view what's going on here. Alright. He started out... Oh, let's press play. And set that to 2 speed since we've already seen what's happened here. Yeah. So this is... Looking at the stats, there are 2 bronze players on the other team. Myself was a silver, gold and gold. Now this is not a very usual technique. Now I thought to myself, once that was scouted, are they doing a planetary fortress? Did they go to find the gold? You know, normal thoughts going along here. But no. He wanted this expansion. Do you know why? Oh, can't even land it very well. He wanted it to get some space, but we'll talk about that later. So we are almost caught up to where we were before. I need to get the clock installed here. Magic, there it is. Okay, so let's talk about what's going on here. This game, I'm going to title Worst Teammates Ever. And this was an exciting game. I was trying to get gold on my 3 vs 3. I was silver. This game did get me to gold. I'm pretty sure that's not a spoiler because I think you can move up a league even when you lose. Alright, so we scouted. That player wasn't there. Other than that, everything looks normal. So is this just a very bad player? I already did tell you he was bronze. That doesn't make you bad. It just means you're at the lowest league. That doesn't make you a bad player. I've had some tough bronze people that I've played against before. So Red's doing a little scouting, trying to find him. Alright, so this is where we are now caught up to where we were. So Purple says, you know what, I don't really like my teammate. I'm going to take his expansion, or where he was, his starting position. And so what I am doing in this game, I think, was I was going to go mass muta. So I will start out getting Zerglings so I could break these rocks on this map. And then once I have that, I'll use my Zerglings to kill these rocks and get this expansion. And then try to get this base or this base. Getting your third is pretty difficult on this map, I found. Now, that's a lot of Zerglings already. It's about the same as mine. I have the speed upgrade. Does he have a speed upgrade? No, he does not. So I was able to see these because I have such good Overlord placement like I was talking about before. It's beautiful. What's going on over here? Purple decides that he doesn't... What's this? Weedonite. Alright. Versus... I can't get his name. Longstroke. And he is attacking him. He says, you are so crappy. I'm just going to finish you off. And now as I'm watching this replay, I want you to be thinking what our orange player here must be thinking. Soup. What, if you're Soup, what are you thinking right now? First your teammate flies in the middle of nowhere. Now they're attacking each other. Now buildings are... This is proxy bunkers for masters. Now there's something else we're going to go talk about. Is you'll notice that all these went to the new base and there wasn't that much mining. So I'm pretty sure that somebody sent Yellow a lot of minerals to do this. I'll go back and watch the replay as soon as we're done. So not only that, but Orange, really smart, proxy pylon, perfect spot for this. This is usually where I throw Nidus down. But he goes up, throws a proxy pylon, and is warping in DTs, and totally wasted my base. I sent my drones up to my expansion over here, but he did a lot of damage. And he just keeps warping them in. I had to get some overlords. Just a bad situation going on. So we are doing that. This should be a very quick, easy win of a game. But we are struggling a little bit because of those DTs. So if you guys play team games, take note of that. Very good place to put proxy pylon. Most people don't grab these watchtowers. I usually do with my Zerglings. But I didn't with this game because I was just getting started. So those DTs did do a lot of damage before I was able to get enough detection. But I wasn't too worried about it because I already knew this was going on. So again, be thinking from our Soup's perspective what he must be thinking. So now we've got proxy barracks that would have worked, except it got scouted. So yeah, if I was Soup, I would be raging right now. Because this just is not fun. And remember, Purple, yep, Soup's had it. He's out of there. Purple is still trying to kill Yellow. Playing this game. And they both leave. Well, that was Longstroke left. And now Yellow left. So, and we're about to... Yellow's the only one here, I believe. Yeah. So anyway, so I'll just tell you what went on. So I talked to Weedonite. I talked to him afterwards, and he said that him and Longstroke were friends, and they were on Skype. And Longstroke was upset because they were in a free-for-all, and Weedonite worker rushed him. So anyway, so they are just having fun. So you can be in Bronze League and have fun and get your teammates to hate you. Poor Soup. I would love to see what he was chatting over there. And so this game did get me into Gold League. Had a good time with it. So hope you guys enjoyed it as well. This is Gary the Coconut, and that's it.